channel 100 times zoom. You have a very old, very nice Carl Zeiss Jena Telact. The diameter of the lenses is 24 millimeters. These binoculars were produced from 1907 to 1915 in 3 versions. One of the 3 available options. I acquire most of the old Zeiss information from the Binoculars website, which is a valuable resource for me. And on this side, it is indicated that this binoculars is of the second variant. It was produced from 1908 to 1914. The weight of the binoculars is 540 grams. Minimum focusing distance is 6 meters. He is somewhat unclean on the inside. Although you can observe it in this manner, I desire to possess it in my collection. Completely clean binoculars. I have already tried to figure it out. That is, I unscrewed the left lens and started unscrewing the right lens. I do not know. I cannot understand why a portion of the right objective broke off in this location. Well, there's nothing you can do now, so I will be able to unscrew it, but it has already lost its appearance. I will apply paint to it at a later time, and I will make an effort to reduce the flaw to the best of my ability. How well does this binocular work mechanically? When you bend and unbend it, you can feel the quality. There is a special fixator in this location. You have the ability to adjust your own interocular distance. And there are such clicks. You can't hear them, only feel them when you bend and straighten. Also the mechanics of glasses. Without any looseness, nothing fits anywhere. Everything is going very smoothly. Truthfully, I'm not sure if no one has figured it out in so many years. But as you can see, at the moment, everything is working perfectly. I am unsure if I need to change the grease currently on the thread. I don't even know if this is necessary or not at this time. Together with the binoculars, there is such a strap, maybe it's original, maybe not, as well as a case. Undoubtedly, the lid is already coming off, but he needs to pay close attention to it for an extended period of time, spanning many years into the future. I remind you of the steps when unscrewing the eyepiece. First, unscrew the bakelite one. We eliminate this ring. Rotate the diopter ring all the way down to its lowest position by using the screw mechanism. Remove 3 clamping screws by unscrewing them. And we are not shooting any targets or objects at all. Because you still need to disconnect this ring by using a scale, make sure to utilize this specific tool for a safe and efficient operation. It's not always very easy. Well, it depends on the person. Hold onto this part, find a small hole, and push this ring in that direction. Hear it. You can of course scratch, but then you will have to apply a layer of paint on top of it. This is a durable ring, it cannot be removed, therefore you will have to unscrew the housing of the eyepiece in order to detach it. You can just unscrew it like this. Take a look. I'll show you the lenses. However, it is preferable to screw it back in place. In order to prevent deformation, I screw it back into place and then make an attempt to unscrew it from its position. Upon first glance, you may find yourself wondering about the method of extracting this prism and how it can be accomplished. Due to interference, something is affecting this location. The situation is straightforward. We placed it in this manner to the side. Here's how we get it. When we start, we will need to be more careful, not to leave any traces. Take a look at how the prism is positioned here, which is closest to the objective lens. We have it right under the lid. After this prism, you can see that there is still space. That is, it is not like the current situation in most binoculars. Subsequently, the next prism is located here. There is still around 2 cm left until reaching the next prism. It turned out quite normal with prisms. In fact, there is a bubble in one prism. Well, nothing. You can ignore this, considering its appearance. And thus the binoculars are once again assembled. There is still something to look through them, well, and place them on the shelf. Let them be part of the collection.
Well, we are removing almost 2 kilometers from this settlement. What do I want to tell you? As you can see, the binoculars are without enlightenment. Binoculars are over 100 years old. And the picture is quite good. There's something sweet at the edges, but I wouldn't say very much. It's just a subtle hint of sweetness. There is virtually no distortion and an extremely large depth of field. This is the only thing I shoot. I do not refocus at all. If you happen to come across the opportunity to buy binoculars that have a good appearance and relatively clean optics inside, don't hesitate, seize the chance and make the purchase without any delay. These binoculars will never lose their value, and in general for your collection, if you are interested in binoculars, it will be placed on your shelf, bringing delight to you. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And YouTube will offer this video to more people. Thank you all for watching the video.